I would say so. At a minimum, a lot of those banks are probably going to be using some sort of off-the-shelf software that's not custom built, right? That someone else is likely maintaining. If not, those applications that if it's a self created application or there's any sort of custom code to it at all, that's step one. Is definitely taking a look at that app. Now, the problem is a lot of those regulators they don't really understand what the definition of pen testing is either, or really rather what these organizations should be doing. So an external scan pen test will suffice, and that's fine. For them, they're going to see, okay, they ran a scan. The results look like you have 3 low SSL vulnerabilities, and okay, cool. And it looks like you guys addressed those things, so no big deal. Where there's a lot more that goes into those to a real test than that, just infrastructure or a web app side. And so that's also a stipulation to make too, is that an external pen test is usually referring to external infrastructure. It's not layer 7. It's not doing a web application pen test as well. So if you're going to someone and you're saying, hey, can you do this external pen test for me? Don't assume that they're doing an in-depth pen test on your apps. That's usually a separate scoping item. But that's where you find a lot of the flaws is in custom code. And that's how people get in externally a lot. For the most part, people's external assets, their external IPs, the infrastructure is pretty locked down.